afternoon, and welcome to this special Island Stat Sports Talk. I'm your host, Earl Based, joining me, none other than Adam Hall. Adam, I must say, I would remember you and you would remember me from some time ago down South Side. You were knocking it out of the park then, and now to know that you're knocking it out of the park in big league baseball. But let's talk a little bit about this exciting news that you're part of the Canadian team for this world, the championships. Just take us through how this opportunity came about.
Yeah, I mean, as you said, it's a very exciting opportunity and really happy to be a part of it. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't necessarily expecting it, kind of coming off a knee injury and just been trying to rehab that, and got a call about a month and a half ago from Greg Hamilton, one of the coaches on the team. Kind of surprised me a little bit late at night and asked me if he thought or if I thought I'd be able to be ready and be a part of the team. So of course I said yes, and here we are.
That injury bug has been getting you each season of the last couple of seasons. It's been something you're going good. Everybody's talking your names out there, and then all of a sudden there's been this injury. But having this opportunity to come back from injury, how satisfying is it for you to know that you've been able to get yourself both physically and mentally in shape to play a part?
Yeah, obviously injuries are never fun, especially when they're a little bit bigger ones that require surgery and a little more time to get back from. But yeah, just really happy to be here and be a part of it, and pretty grateful that I was able to get back to playing shape in time.
Yeah, one of the things that constantly checking Canada baseball, and one of the things they keep talking about is they've never been past this first round kind of thing, and what is the team vibe like in preparing, because you start tomorrow. There's a huge game tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we've got a great group of guys here. There's a lot of talent, a lot of major league experience, and I think the attitude that's around the locker room right now isn't just get out of the pool. I mean, we're here to win it, and we're going to do everything we can.
Looking at the other teams who have started, it started, I believe, earlier this week. But just watching some of the games and some of the teams, how interesting has it been? Because pretty much everybody's in what preseason, still in preseason of sorts, right?
Yep, for the most part.
Yeah. Now, you guys have some big names this time around. Being in a locker room is so many players that have names for themselves, and not saying that you don't have a name for yourself, because they'll recognize you as well, but just being in the environment, what is it like for you?
It's pretty cool, and I mean, there's a decent amount of the guys that I've played with on the Canadian junior national team before that are now playing in the MLB. But yeah, no, the kind of vibe in the locker room is no one's bigger than anyone, and we're here for this event and doing it together, and just, it's a team thing. It's not about the individual.
Yeah, being that you said the Canadian junior team, when you look at where you've come from that point to where you are now, what gets you, what keeps you going the most when you see that progress?
I mean, there's always a goal of making it as far as you can, and in my mind, I haven't accomplished that yet. So obviously, that's still in my mind, and yeah, I mean, it's a sport where you can always continue to get better, and that's kind of why I picked it even as a kid.
Yeah. When you look at, obviously you're coming off the knee injury, are you still in that speed of stealing bases, because you're known as Adam the Steel Man Hall?
Yep. No, it's still there. It's still all good. It's actually an injury that I dealt with in high school as well. It's the second time I've had this surgery, so knew how to get back from it. It was a little slower than when I was younger, but
Right.
no, the speed's still there. We're good to go.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people, in Bermuda would keep up with what you do with when I post stuff about you. But what are your strengths in the sport?
Well, like you said, definitely speed is probably my number one, and then kind of defense and just being a scrappy hitter that's always gonna, put up a good at bat, put up a good fight. might not hit the furthest ball, but just trying to put something in play, get on base, and create some chaos out there.
Yeah, you learn to hit 1 or 2 of the fence per season, so it's just a matter of time. But when you're going through your rehab and you get this phone call, and what were there any doubts about you making this timeline to get into the Canadian team?
Yeah, like I can't lie. I mean, yeah, it was definitely a little bit of a tight timeline, but I had a great physiotherapist back in London, Ontario, and her and I worked really hard together to make it time and get ready for it.
Now, obviously, you're in search for a new team. So, are you using this time as like a showcase for other clubs to see what you're capable of doing?
Yeah, I mean that would be ideal. Just use any opportunity I can get to prove I'm healthy and ready to go, and hope someone calls my name.
Yeah, yeah. What's been the highlight so far in the training camp?
I think just being around all the guys, like honestly, and just experiencing the senior national team for the first time, and just hearing kind of the approach that some of these guys with a little more experience have, and just being in an environment like that really for the first time.
Yeah. Are you nervous about tomorrow? Do you get nervous before games? What is the day before a game like for you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously never been in any situation like this, so definitely a little bit of nerves, a lot of excitement, and just ready to get things going.
Yeah. Do you sleep tonight or do you don't sleep tonight? What? How does
Uh,
that go?
we've been pretty busy here, so I think I'll be able to get some sleep.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't want to keep you long because I know you've been working out, having meetings and so forth, and tomorrow's a big, big day. What we'll do later on, we'll probably get back in touch with you just to see how things are progressing. But I want to say good luck to you and your team tomorrow. You want to get a good start, and hey, you're there at the end.
Thank you, appreciate it.
All right. Okay. So we'll be in touch sometime soon. Just enjoy the rest of your time. And again, good luck. Okay.
Thanks, Earl. Appreciate it.
All right. Okay.